Now today, I'll be playing a little game that holds a special dear to my heart, and that game is Sword Art Online Fatel Bullet. Now this is the PS4 version, which I happily own, and let's say I absolutely adore this game's story. So we'll go ahead and get connected right here. This game takes place in Gun Gale Online, which is a new VR MMORPG that replaces swords with guns, and that is one hell of a game to make. Now this is also set in Sword Art Online 2, the second season of the anime, which is really good. So I recommend you watch it and check it out. And let's see what we have. Mask of the Abyss story mode. Story mode in the Abyss. Mask of the Abyss features a standalone story. That's just the most like game. Oh, it's telling us to, pick a different story. The story takes place after a true ending. Well, that's for the DLC, but we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna continue on ahead, and you can actually play as your own custom creative character or play as Kirito. But I haven't got to that point yet, so let's see what our creative character looks like. I'm much looking forward to seeing how this one works. And here we are. This is your own character, your creative character. As you can see, basically you can shop in settings, and you can give your robot allowance, savings, and you can check your balance. There's also AI settings to set the AI. You can add some prioritize attacking or healing, but we're not going to do that. So we're going to set this one to the emotion settings. Let's go with bright. Yes. Now that's sorted. Now there's also you can also select some quests and using the terminal right here. You can select the weapon shop, gadgets, sub-quests, or any other quests like hunting, unique enemy quest, or treasure quest. And see, we have no quest available. But for now, let's get outside. Would you like to go out? Yes, I do. Man, this game is looking forward to see how it goes. Now, you can also team up with a party as well, for characters from the anime, like Kirito, Asuna. Well, there's Kirito, Asuna, Shion, Lifa, and all the other characters from the Sword Art Online anime, including some new ones, including some new characters to meet along the way. And basically, this game, oh man, this city. But the game looks absolutely incredible. The graphics in this game are pretty surreal for Unreal Engine. And basically you can do whatever you want again. You can like team up with friends online or offline and do some shopping around the city. So let's see what the map says. It says you are here, which is near the shop here. There's a home entrance, and you can basically you can fast travel to any of these locations. Argo the Infamous, yes, that's a character from the anime, I'm sure. The Purgatory Shop, which, yeah, I would trust him, but sometimes they have something like that. The Observatory, or the official Governor Square, which is also a home for online or special rewards in that one. And we're gonna head to Kirito's room. Yep, the main character from the anime, of course. And basically, you can chat around with the characters from the anime, of course, like Kirito, Lifa, well, the Kirito here. And you probably notice Kirito's new look in this game, because this isn't the look from the Gun Gale Online story, but yeah, yes, the Gun Gale Online costume is in this one. There's Asuna, there's Agil, there's Elizabeth, who helps you enhance your weapons. Let's see, what can we enhance? Let's enhance this weapon. Oops. Apparently we don't have any fragments for this one here, unfortunately. So we can enhance the weapon right now. Elizabeth Keen, who is pretty much the funny guy in this run. Yep, the way from the looks, he's still samurai looked as always. Shion, who you may remember from the second season of Sword Art Online, a sniper, a pretty talented one, no doubt. Celica, who is like the little sister to Kirito, and then there's Leafa, who is Kirito's big sister in this game, but that's not a story entirely. The characters all looking pretty well at their costume looks, and the new designs they have for this game are pretty intense. I take it that's the bedroom, and there's a lot of beds around here, so don't expect some different characters in this one. But for now, we're just gonna leave the room and head back home. And basically, you can change what the characters, change your costumes and your robots' costumes as well. Now, for now, we're just gonna do a little quest here. So I see we'll select the friend list, and you can select which character you want to team up with in this game. And it also has some original characters like Isuki, who is like the new original character, and Kuroha, one of the new original characters made for this game. And honestly, a pretty good character. Like I said, there's Argo, Keelan, Argo, the informant, like I mentioned, and Yuki, who appeared from the second story of Sword Art Online 2. And let's see. Now, the premiere from Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. Now, I won't spoil the game for you. If you want to play the Sword Art Online Hollow Realization, I insist you play that. And first off, Stray, who is from the first Sword Art Online game, Hollow Fragment. Now it is Hollow Fragment. She's an original character who made it into the main games. Philia, who is a character from Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, like I said, another original character. Rain from Sword Art Online Lost Song. I haven't played that game yet, and I don't want to spoil the game for you, so I suggest you play that game first and come back to this game later on. But for now, we're gonna select our characters here, and we're gonna select Kirito. We're gonna select Kirito, and for the second character, we're gonna bring along. We'll bring Elizabeth with us, and for our third party member, let's see. This is gonna be really hard to find. Yeah, we'll go with Kuroha. And now we're gonna do some little bit of quest in this game. Now there are some different side quests in this game. Like we can do some side quests that involves hunting some enemies or attacking robots. So we're gonna focus on most of the sub quests because I don't want to spoil the main story for you because that would be rude. That would be disrespectful and rude. So basically, I'm just gonna let you guys play the story yourself, and let's see how this will turn out. So let's get started. Entering the ship's graveyard. This game is actually really interesting to see. I mean, I know the new Sword Online game's coming up. Sword Online Alicization Lake Run. That game's been delayed till July or June because of the pandemic that's going on. And what's different about this game here, besides the first three Sword Online games, is that this game actually is a third-person shooter instead of the tragical RPG games at the past three games. What's different about this game? I think I'm using the laser gun. If you want to get good kills, I suggest you go for the head. Aim for the head, because headshots deal more damage. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's what happened. A red line indicates that the enemy is almost attacking you, so best be careful. Yeah, that was a cannon. I really hate that when it happens. This guy is not gonna give up easily. And they also drop items as well. Like, you can collect items for rewards. That's him out of the way. Just gotta be careful. Man, I'm a bad shot. That was a pretty bad. That was a pretty bad move.
Sniper だ。各警戒。ありがとう。
頑張るわ。
賞金来る。準備はいいかな。気をつけろ。
Oh, and you can also. Another thing about this game is you can. If you're having trouble getting difficulty, press the L1 button for the grapple. It's pretty. It's a really interesting tool to use when you're doing grapple. Now I need to be careful not to waste that ammo because I don't want to be losing ammo. Quest complete. Sniper automation. And I gotta credit the music in this game. The music in this game is awesome. Yeah, use assist mode for this one. Now, there's also different kind of enemies you can use, like robots, monsters, beasts, and you also encounter some enemy players as well. But they're much more stronger than you, so best be careful. Headshot. Now Elizabeth is down. You can also revive your enemies by pressing the triangle button to revive them. Believe me, it doesn't get much harder than that. Bam! Oh boy. Lightsabers. Lightsabers. I'm surprised that these lightsabers don't deflect bullets. Oh yeah, they do, but not like the Jedi Force way. Better switch bullets. Oh, now I'm really slumped. Yeah, be careful. These guys are tough. Now, you also level up by... Now, when you kill enemies, you will gain experience points for leveling up. So, like I said... Oh, identity crisis. We completed that quest. Yeah, be careful. Better switch to a shotgun. Yep, we're going full ammo, baby, or full metal, as they say. Grenade! Now, grenade actually does damage if you want to aim, if you want to kill a whole crowd. Dead. No big surprise. Well, it takes care of those guys. If you see by the map, you can tell there's you and three dots are your allies. You can also find some treasure as well. You know, like you can also find some items like treasure to dig some treasure chest. So that's pretty handy. Now we're gonna change our weapons a little bit because the shotgun was a little bit too much for me to handle. Let's see what weapon we can use here. And you can also use accessories as well, but we're just gonna stick with the shotgun for now because definitely like a big shotgun to destroy machines. Am I saying this is going well so far? And we're gonna skip that. Scorpions. These guys are the worst. Character, well, I won't spoil the main story for you, but this game also has a story for the Sword Art Online 2 story. But for those who want to play this game for the first time, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there are some few characters made into the game. And this place is absolutely huge. Boom. They don't call it a boomstick for nothing. And you see that little bar? You see a little percent bar right there? When it gets to 100%, it means you get more. It means you get badges. When it goes to 100%, it increases the number of badges you collect. So let's see where we are here. So we're down there, and the worm's nest is right here. So basically, we're gonna take around this here in the industrial street. So we're gonna follow that plan, or we can just do a fast travel and see how that game works. And I am looking forward to the new Sword Art Online anime, which is the final season of the anime. Now, for those who watched the first season story, I've seen it. Demon's King. At least that looks like this one's act. These guys are our strongest bunch. Attention taken. You can go do a dash attack like this here. Dash. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. That's not good. Not good. Ah. Dead. Well, that plan did not go well. Yeah, that did not go well as I hoped. But when you complete the game, or when you complete a level, or die, you get a result based on how many enemies you killed, unique ones, and accessories. And that increases your bounty. And basically, all the enemies you kill gives you experience points, and you level up. So that result was a pretty much of a bad one, unfortunately. And as you see, we're inside the governor's office. This place is pretty big, and this is the only place you see other characters around here, either they're online characters or even some special rewards. So basically, this is the reward rankings, and basically it's all the way up to basically it depends on how much the bounty you have on the game. Depends on what rank you get in a bounty. My current place is 8,014. Yeah, that's a pretty hard number to say, so I'm pretty much below that rank. Feature playing rank. So I'm not higher in this one. You can also trade your medals for some exclusive items, so this should be rare to see what items we can get from this one. They can get some new weapons or different costumes. And mostly some of the costumes in this game are actually really, really cool to see. You can also get costumes based on the second Sword Art Online game, which I have to say looks pretty cool. Even some costumes from Sword Art Online anime story. Yeah, there are some costumes that looks really, really cool. Bunny hat. You know what? I might trade my medals for this hat because the hat and costume were featured in the spin-off Sword Art Online anime, Sword Art Online Alternative. Yeah, it was a spin-off anime, so I seen some clips of it, and the show is actually really, really interesting to see. But again, I wouldn't watch it because it's alright, but it's not really perfect in my opinion. That's what I call fluffy filler pants. Now you can also get some rare exclusive costumes. Now none of these ones are locked because we don't have enough attack medals. And I mentioned badges, so sorry about that. I do apologize if I made the badges. Yeah, some of the ones to unlock. You only unlock them if they go through more story. But there are some really interesting costumes that I think are pretty cool. But you can also get some costumes based on the anime, like I mentioned. Now that costume looks pretty cool. And this is a costume that actually was featured in... No, wait, I think it was another costume that I got mixed up with. Looks like I don't have enough... what? Yeah, some of the costumes that are here are released from the DLC, which I unfortunately haven't got. Like the Integrity Armor F, which is the Armor Alice Ward. Yes, you can also find some costumes based on the third season anime, but unfortunately, we're not gonna get to that. So, unfortunately, I will not spoil this story for you. The online rankings. Now, if you're playing the game online with other people, then you have to prepare for what rank you are in the online. Here's your view of the online rankings. Which ranking would you like to view? Let's check the pocket money ones. It's connecting. I guess I'm not in that rank. But I digress. No. Looks like I got a letter from Lisbeth. It hasn't been that long since we first met, but you're already gotten much stronger. It's amazing, and the fact that you always stay on top of maintaining your weapons is something I appreciate a lot as a blacksmith. Never forget the basic stuff like that. They keep you alive here a lot longer in GGO than any fancy moves ever will. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, I expect a lot of bonding and expect a lot of teaming up in this game because you bond with the characters that you choose, and if you choose the female characters in your team, then you unlock some certain cutscenes in this game, as well as a few bed scenes. But that's another story entirely. But for now, let's go back to the map and see what new location we're gonna go to. So we're gonna pick So basically, we're gonna pick the Remnant Wasteland. And see, we have the field here, so we're gonna go through most of the areas right here. Let's go with the Sea Watchtower. Oh man, the music in this game is so awesome. I can just listen to this music all day. And I know a lot of animes are being delayed due to the pandemic, which is totally understandable. Oh, did not expect to be in this one early. Yeah, expect a lot of boss battles in this game because these guys mean business. Yeah, we're gonna start at the map starting point. That was a pretty bad.
Enemyを発見。
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. This is too much. This is too much for me to handle. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead for the count. And here's Kirito coming to my aid. Come on, Kirito, back me up here. I'm dead again. Nice. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment, but again, I can't complain one bit. Okay, not choosing that hard enemy territory again. So we're just gonna start from the start. You know, back when we're in the field. And but don't tell me that people want me to review some other games like Naruto, Boruto, Ninja Strikers, or Code Vein. I did a demo live stream of the game, like when the game was first launched last year. I talked about how Code Vein is similar to Dark Souls, and it is, but it's not that hard and it's not that difficult. So that's a different story. Did. Not a big surprise. Cool. Woo! An uneverious item. Quest complete. Now that was supreme theme, no doubt. Now let's see where we are here. We're gonna move to the control facility, and we're gonna go inside the control facility to see what's in there. Move to dungeon. Like I said, there's also a dungeon to explore in the game, just like any other Sword Art Online game. You can explore dungeons. Now, for those who wonder, this game is also released on Nintendo Switch as the complete edition. It has all the DLCs in it, but unfortunately, I haven't got all the DLCs yet. But once I finish the main story, I'll probably do some of the DLCs. So I can't make any promises, but I will do DLCs sometime in the future. Reload. Duck and cover. Take cover. Yeah, you can also, in the dungeon, there's a lot of ways to explore in this game. Like, you can go, there's different paths or different ways to go through the dungeon. Bomber! Yeah, we just took care of the bombers. Don't get too close to them. They will kill you on first contact. Where's the treasure? Ah, down here. No, even though you can't jump high, the grapple hook is always an easy tool to use. Dead. Cool. Yeah, 100%, that depends on how many badges you collected. Like attack badges, support, healing, or any sort of badges you can collect. Now we're gonna switch weapons. Oh, you can't select your weapons when the weapon's overheated. So let's just try this again. See where our weapon was. These weapons are pretty hard to find these days. Oh, and I also mentioned you use a lightsaber as well, but using a lightsaber is a little easy to use, but if you want to go for the melee style, go ahead. But be careful when be careful because you may get your butt handed to you, unfortunately. There are a lot of different weapons to choose from, like pistols, submachine guns, like I mentioned. Oh, some new weapons. Now we're gonna switch back to the heavy machine gun because let's face it, we're gonna need all the ammo we need. Reload. Definitely says in the heavy weaponry. Now basically, there's different paths to choose from. Like the main enemy's quests over there. Then there's some different ones like this direction. So let's go. Let's check this way and see what we can find. I do love this game very often. Yeah, be careful of those red lines if you get hit. If you get hit, the red lines. If the enemy is hitting you with the red line point gun, then you need to dodge. Yep, you can hear my character giving compliments. Let's keep going. I thought that happened. I thought he exploded. And you see, that way is opened up. Concentration. Yeah, when you use different skills that depends on the attacks or enhancements, like I just used the power form to increase my heavy damage. So that's pretty much that. Now let's head back to the main entrance, and we're gonna go to the main entrance right now. Now there are some bosses in this game, so basically when you go to a dungeon, expect a very powerful enemy to attack you. Now the weak spots are always the head, so the blue numbers when you attack indicate the weak damage. But when you attack a weak spot, the damage indicator goes red. As you can see right there. Dead. Not big surprise. And see, we have an item which is a sword. So I say that works pretty handy, don't you think? Let's move back to the Revenant Wasteland. Yes. We're gonna go back there right now. Now I do have Sword Online Hollow Realization on Nintendo Switch. I'm enjoying how the gameplay of it and the story and like that. It's not as difficult as Sword Online. Now we're gonna head back to the main entrance, but we're gonna destroy some enemies on the way in. Ugh, bugs. I hate bugs. And my character, right, there is a treasure box up there. Now, treasure boxes are always hard to find in these ones, but with the grapple hook, it's easier to do. Bang, bang. Reload. Grenade! Okay, that was bad. Ooh, another item. Like she said, a rare item. I'm getting a lot of good kills in this game. Bang. Now we're gonna get out of the city because it's a bit too crowded. So let's just bail. Avoid scorpions. Triple kill. Not bad, not bad. Die, scorpions! You see, there's the main entrance. Move back to the Glocken? Yes, I would. Results. The number of kills indicate the bounties. And I say we're getting a good bounty ourselves. that end part, like just when I'm about to leave. So that's pretty much about it for this game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. But if you want to see more Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, I will, even though I am going to be finishing up the story mode entirely and moving on to DLCs, that's going to be on, the DLC is going to be away for a while. So thank you for joining me in this live stream. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to head to my channel. If you like what you see, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And for those who are looking forward to the final season of Sword Art Online, you know I'll be there to watch it. Well, till then, this is Coolkermit 5, signing out, sayonara, and stay safe out there.